In 1521, Martin Luther spoke his famous words of faith. "Here I stand, I cannot do otherwise." Today we continue to stand on God's word of hope. In this series, Here We Sing, for God's forgiveness in Jesus Christ has freed us in faith to do no other. Welcome back. In this video, we're going to build on the foundation of the exercise that was introduced in the last video and give you some additional exercises you can use to improve your breathing capabilities. Some of these will be familiar to you from our choir rehearsals. We're going to start with an exercise that is similar to the one from the last video, but done with shorter time periods between inhalation and exhalation. I'm going to set my metronome app on my phone to 100. And yes, you can download, if you don't know this, a metronome app. I believe mine is called Metronome. Setting it for 100, and I'm going to exhale on the SH sound for 1 count and inhale silently through the mouth for 1 count, like this. Shh, 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 shh. Note that I'm not exhaling and inhaling as much air as I was at the slower tempo, which means that there won't be as much belly activity as there was in last week's exercise. About the same amount as if you were doing sit-ups. Of course, be sure to maintain good posture as you do this exercise. At any time, you can replace the SH sound, sh, with consonants that we would call continuant. That means ones that can continue as long as you have breath. And voiceless, ones that have no pitch because they don't involve the vocal cords, such as f, f, an F, or a voiceless TH, f, 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 and an S, s, s. Try changing the rhythm of this exercise slightly so 2 shorter consonants are followed by 1 longer one, like this. Shh, shh, shh. And then add some tone with the following exercise. I'll sing it once with Sioux at the piano. We're delighted to have her with us today. And then she'll play it a second time while you sing by yourself. She, 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 she. Then, at any point, you can do this breathing exercise with an H consonant like this. And behold, you are now panting like a dog in slow motion. Then, you can gradually work to increase the speed of the exercise using a metronome or a metronome app like this. I'm going to speed it up. Or faster. Etc. The faster you go, the less of the belly activity we talked about will occur. At the fastest speeds, it will be barely a flutter. Do watch that the subtle movement is still toward and away from the spine and not up and down. Once you have worked the pant up to higher speeds, you will sound like an exhausted border collie on a hot day, and you will have enhanced your ability to sing with ease and flexibility. So much for my dignity. One other breathing exercise I'll leave with you today will allow you to increase the amount of time you are able to sing a phrase on one breath. It's simply an S consonant that sounds like a leaky tire. After a moderately full inhalation, where your belly comes out, quietly exhale for as long as you can on one breath using that hissing sound. I'll demonstrate. And you do that for as long as you can. It can be fun to keep track of how long you can go by using a second hand on a watch or a stopwatch setting on your phone, and then keep track of your time and see if you can go even longer the next time you try it. I once had a student do this exercise for 2 minutes and 2 seconds. I don't recommend that you try that at home, but I do recommend the exercise. Feel free to report your top time to me. Who knows, maybe there will be a prize. We can add a singing element to this exercise simply by singing one pitch sustained on a vowel or perhaps a hum. In fact, we'll start with a hum, do it one time through on the hum, and then a second time through, I'll sing it on an ah vowel. Then Sue will play it 2 more times, and you can do the same if you'd like, a hum and then ah, or any other vowel sound or sustained sound that you like. Don't be concerned if you didn't make it all the way through. And be sure to use that belly breath that we talked about rather than letting your shoulders raise at all. Finally, with these or any other exercises, it's a good idea to do them in front of a mirror at times so you can monitor your body for any unwanted tension. In particular, be sure your forehead, lips, shoulders, hands, and arms look relaxed. Okay, that's it for now. Until next time, stay well and God bless.